Welcome back to Viking News.
Your link to all things Viking.
I'm Holly.
I'm Angelo.
And you're now watching
Viking News.
Welcome back to Viking News.
Your link to all things Viking.
I'm Holly.
I'm Angelo.
And you're now watching
Viking News.
Beautiful.
First up, we have the food review.
That nobody asked for.
We're trying baby foods.
But not just any baby food. These are Thanksgiving dishes. I ain't about to do this, bro. Get my spoon ready.
3. Ooh.
All right, you got 5.
2.
I don't know if I can do it because of the smell. No.
2. Number 4. Ew. All right, big ear, let's get it. That big.
You gotta guess it.
There you go. Knock it out.
I don't know what it is. That was definitely peas and carrots.
Carrot.
Candy yams. Wait a minute. Sweet potatoes.
I'm done.
Sweet potatoes.
It's gotta be like turkey and sweet potato.
That's sweet potato.
It's like a sweet potatoes or yams.
The turkey dinner.
That was green bean?
Is it pumpkin?
I thought you was gonna give me pumpkin. It definitely, I thought it was a little savory for pumpkin maybe.
That actually ain't bad.
Probably give it like a 2. It really wasn't that bad, but it was still gross.
-1.
5.
3.
I'm saying 0 still.
I get like 4.
5. It wasn't bad. It got a little sweet. It probably 3.
Angelo, what's your segment? How'd you come up with it?
Well, me and Skylar wanted to honor the kids who are struggling during this time of month. And did you know this month is Child Safety Protection?
No, I didn't. Let's go check it out.
Hey Angela, what are you doing today?
I'm walking in class, I guess. What about you?
Same. You know what month it is?
It's November. Duh. We celebrate a lot of things in this month. For example, Veterans Day, Native American Heritage, Election Day, and Thanksgiving. There's one not a lot of people recognize, and that'll be Child Safety Protection.
Well, that's because that's not something you should celebrate. That is something you should help with and recognize.
Well, obviously, I know what it means, but do you know what it means?
Kind of.
Child Safety Protection is where parents abuse and neglect their children and lose their children to the system. Here in Kansas, the organization is CPS and DCF.
I know that, Angelo. But did you know this? 270,000 kids in the U.S. that go to school are in foster care.
No, I didn't. That means 1 out of every 200 school-age children on foster care.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But weird that you know that off the top of your head. But okay.
Not really.
Anything else?
Yes, actually. There's actually a teacher here in the school that are mandated reporters.
What's a mandated reporter?
Okay, so that's where if the teachers see or hear any kind of violence, they kind of have to report it.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Can we make a pit stop on our way to class? Because I have someone who can answer our questions.
Sure, let's go.
Hey.
Thanks, Clay. We have a couple of questions for you.
Okay, what's up?
We were walking our way to class and we needed a trusted adult to answer our questions. What should you do if you know someone that is being abused or neglected in their home and they're too afraid to speak out?
Okay. So you guys took the right first step in finding a trusted adult. The adults in this building, it's our job to protect, right, children. Now, when you come to that trusted adult, there are times when we can keep that information confidential, but we're also known as what's called mandated reporters. And so there's some things that we have to report, right? And the trusted adult will share that with you. The trusted adult will be like, this is something we can keep confidential, but then they'll also let you know, like, hey, this is something I feel like I need to report. That adult can be there when it's being reported, like with you, so you're part of the process, or they can do it on their own, whichever you're most comfortable with. But you said some kids are scared to report it, so that's a completely natural and normal feeling. It can be a scary position to be in, right? But just know that the adults in this building are here to protect you and help you, and we want to do what we can to keep you guys safe.
My name is George Garrett, and on this episode of Viking News, we're going to ask people what they're thankful for in the school.
I'm Kason, and one thing that I'm thankful for in the school is the athletic directors and the teachers and the janitors.
One thing I'm thankful for in the school is all the great electives.
I'm thankful for is all the teachers that take their time to teach us.
I can't believe it's fall.
Actually, it was autumn.
They're the same thing. Ask Vinny.
Why do we say fall or autumn? Both fall and autumn mean the same thing. The season between summer and winter, when the weather cools down and the leaves change color. So why does this one season have two names? Autumn came first. It entered the English language in the 1300s from the Latin word autumnus. Before that, people just called this time of the year harvest. But that got confusing since harvest also means gathering crops. So autumn became the new, less confusing word. Fall came later in the 1600s. Poets in England started saying the fall of the leaves to describe what happens during the season. Over time, people just shortened the phrase to fall. When English settlers arrived in America, both autumn and fall came with them. But over time, the two sides of the Atlantic began using different words. In Britain, autumn stuck around, while in America, fall became more popular and easier to say. So today, in the US, people mostly say fall. In the UK, people mostly say autumn. Both are correct. It just depends on where you live or which sounds better to you. So whether you call it fall or autumn, you're still talking about the same season. Cool weather, cozy sweaters, and falling leaves. I'm Vinny, and now you know the story behind the season.
Are you ready? Good morning, Vikings. Did you know Thanksgiving was originally called Harvest Day? And it dates back to the 1600s. It was originally known as Harvest Day. They called it Harvest Day because it was filled with great gatherings. The feast that people would celebrate the harvest with their families, like we do today. Happy Thanksgiving, Vikings. Now let's go out and quiz a few people about Thanksgiving questions on this special holiday. What was the name of the tribe that introduced colonists to the Harvest Day? Navajo, Wampanoag, Seminole, or Cherokee?
Cherokee.
Wampanoag.
I'm pretty sure it's the Wampanoag. I hope I'm right, since I'm the history teacher.
That's correct.
Yeah!
It's a little boring in here, don't you think?
Yeah, let's fix that.
This special talk is about how all humans see color.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're having a lovely November so far. I don't know how many of y'all feel the same way, but for me, Thanksgiving's definitely one of the most nostalgic holidays. I still remember some of my first Thanksgivings with such bright sounds and smells and colors. Very, very bright colors. Colors that, for some reason, seem so much more saturated than they are now. And that made me, you guessed it, wonder how come our memories were always so colorful as children? How come we used to see the world as so bright? Why can't we see it that way now? Well, believe it or not, there's an actual medical phenomenon behind that. When we age, especially in older adults and elders, we start to see colors as more and more desaturated, especially in the ranges of green and magenta. And colors heavily saturated with those two tones begin to lose their saturation over time. But why does this happen in the first place, and why to those two specific colors the most? Well, one explanation is that as we age, even starting from birth, our eyes, specifically the retinas, slowly start to yellow. The retinas of our eyes are actually best comparable to, say, the lens of a camera, being that they're what intake light and convert it into an image that we can see. Slowly but surely, as you age, your eyes will start to yellow, and this affects colors more the further away they are from the color spectrum from the color yellow. Another simpler explanation is that the color receptors in our eyes, also known as cone cells, slowly die off over time as we age. Cone cells are the cell receptors in our eyes that take certain frequencies of light and convert them into colors in the images that we can see. And when we reach the stage in our life where our cells start to die off faster than we replace them, cone cells are affected by that too, explaining why older people are much more affected by this lack of color than younger people. So for a brief summary, the reason why we seem to see less color comes down to our retinas being yellowed over time and to the cells in our eyes slowly dying. Just another reminder that it's called Thanksgiving for a reason, and that is because we need to be thankful even for such simple things as the colors we can see every day, and for our ability to see the world as brighter and better and to see the brightness that lurks even in the darkest of times. Well, that got deep. Anyways, I'm JC with Viking News. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time.
Ms. K, what's your favorite thing about this semester?
My favorite thing is just watching my students learn new things, develop new skills. And in fact, this next segment was created by a student who's been doing a great job. It's called Discussions with Desi, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it.
Hello, Vikings. Today we'll be starting a brand new segment. Drumroll, please. Desi's Discussions, and I'm here with Chandler Henson and Luke Page. Our first question is for Luke. What do you think makes vaping appealing to people your age?
What I think makes vaping appealing to people my age is that most of the older generation does it, and so those younger people look up to them and they see them doing that, so they think, why not?
Chandler, how do you feel when you see your peers or friends vaping?
With older generations, I think it's kind of like whatever they've been like smoking cigarettes and everything, obviously their entire lives. But with people my age, it kind of concerns me with, like, we don't really know what the consequences could be later on in life.
I just mind my business because they're doing that to themselves, and if they have a bad consequence to their action, then it's on them.
Chandler, what do you know about the health risks of vaping? How does that affect your view of it?
I've seen like on TikTok and different social medias, the people like with collapsing lungs at like the age of 20, especially with young athletes. And that kind of hits me hard because like I know some young athletes that are already vaping.
What do you guys think people should take away from this conversation?
That they should reconsider some of the things that they think about and do more research before they jump into something that could literally get them addicted and ruin their life.
One day, hopefully you all get blessed with kids. Hopefully like vaping doesn't take away from what you can do for your children or what you could do for your future.
I hope that this segment on Viking News can change a lot of people's thoughts about vaping and reconsider just picking up a vape. Well, Vikings, that's it for today. See you next time on Desi's Discussions.
Here at Guthridge School, we strive to deliver excellent instruction every day in every classroom for every student. We believe that every child has the capacity to learn and progress in their academic performance with the right instruction at the right time. We also believe that parent involvement is crucial in a child's education. Research indicates that when parents show interest in what their child is learning, it can lead to higher academic achievement, better behavior, and increased motivation. The goal of this video is to showcase the many ways that Guthridge students are actively engaged throughout a typical school day, whether that is in a whole group setting, a small group setting, or by doing collaborative work with their peers. On behalf of our Guthridge staff, I hope you enjoy viewing it.
The foundation of learning at Guthridge, as with each Parsons school, begins with universal teaching in the classroom known as Tier 1 instruction.
Bring it on down and bring it on back.
This teaching and learning happens at Guthridge within our core classrooms using high-quality instructional materials and evidence-based teaching strategies. Most students respond well to this universal Tier 1 instruction, and other students meet grade level requirements for moving to the next level.
For students who are not responding to universal or Tier 1 instruction, we offer more focused, small group instructions to address specific academic needs. These Tier 2 instruction is an organized, structured part of our school day. Lessons are taught by our school interventionists who deliver targeted instruction to assist students in meeting their learning goals. The groups shift and change throughout the school year based on teacher recommendations, progress monitoring, and students meeting grade level requirements. Our title interventionists who support the students in these Tier 2 groups are Annie Smith, Emma Horton, Fisher Woodman, and Riley Harris.
The funding for our Tier 2 intervention groups is provided through the Title I program. Title I is a federally funded program that supplements districts in high-needs areas. The federal government sends funds to the state of Kansas based on student needs, and in turn, the Kansas State Department of Education distributes the funding to individual districts. Our Parsons Elementary schools are fortunate to have this financial support.
I'd like to take a moment and thank Ms. Larian Kendrick and her Viking Media class for giving us an opportunity to showcase our wonderful staff and students. I'd also like to thank our parents for choosing to send their children to us. It's a big responsibility we take very seriously. We do our absolute best. I'd also like to thank them for all the support they've shown to Guthridge.
Hard work pays off.
What's something that your mom has to make on Thanksgiving?
Probably mac and cheese, to be honest.
Let's go see what the teachers like to make.
Without a doubt, my signature dish that my family always requests that I make is my mother's famous cranberry relish. And most people go, oh, that sounds gross, but it's not your canned cranberry jelly situation, no. It's made from fresh cranberries that you get in a bag, and in a food processor you add crushed pineapple, mandarin oranges, apples, and a little sugar, and it is so delicious, plus nutritious, and you can add pecans if you want to. But yeah, that's without a doubt, what's always requested.
My favorite signature dish to make for Thanksgiving would be my chocolate chip cookies. I use real butter from Brahms and all the mini chocolate chips, and they're just so delicious.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
Let's leave it to the professional.
Hey, this is Grayson with Viking News. I'd like to share a joke with you. What did Mommy Turkey say to her disobedient children? If your father could see you now, he'd turn over as it's gravy. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Viking.
Dang, I'm full after eating all that food.
Man, Thanksgiving. Woo, tear. My mama put her foot in that, let me tell you. Ooh, wee.
Plate after plate after plate.
Man, I didn't drop my fork once.
And that eggnog though.
Eggnog?
Wait, but after eating all that, I feel kind of tired.
But me too.
I wonder why we have food comas.
Did you know there is real science behind the food coma?
It's called postprandial somnolence.
So, what's happening during a food coma is when you eat a huge meal full of lots of fats and carbs, your body goes into full digest mode.
The parasympathetic nervous system kicks in, which is what rests and digests your body.
A lot of people blame turkey for making us tired, but that's because it has an amino acid called tryptophan, which helps your body make serotonin and melatonin. Those are the chemicals that make you tired. All of this information is pulled from the Cleveland Clinic, Sleep Foundation, and Mayo Clinic News Network.
Along with Scientific American Medical News Today, and finally Allied Academics.
That's all. Happy Thanksgiving!
Why'd you choose your segment, Steve?
Honestly, like fall, just to be honest.
So what can we expect?
Fall colors, sounds, and a cool edit. Bro, I don't know what to do for Miss Kate's class, bro.
Don't people like montages?
Yeah, but what do we do a montage about?
Like the outside or like fall?
Oh, like the colors of fall and like, bro, if we did like the sounds of like leaves rustling and stuff, bro. Bro, that'd be tough.
Yeah, that would be tough.
I bet. Let's do that. Let's go.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in December for the finale.
Stay safe and go Vikings.
Where's the energy?
Stay.
Okay, on 1, 2, 3, you'll all say stay safe and go Vikings. Ready?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in December for the finale.
Stay safe and go Vikings.
Stay. What? Sorry, I'm laughing.
First up, we have.
Oh, my bad.
Stay safe and go Vikings.
One more time.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, beans, greens, beans, 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 greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, chicken.
Dang, I'm full.
I'm so tired after eating all that food.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I love. I'm about to go give me a third plate.
Dang, I'm full.
Oh, I'm just staring at the camera.